Greetings and welcome. Today is a very beautiful day. You know why you're here in this space at this time on the Wife Only channel. The world we live in is filled with misconception, filled with destructive narrative, filled with dehumanizing practices, filled with the chasm of negativity, shrouded in good guidance and direction. But today, in this space, at this time, we are going to be preparing you to be aided in dissecting that which is presented and appreciating that which is true. Here on Wife Only, we'll be covering things such as principles to make an individual a successful wife. And yes, a successful wife. We're going to be assessing the chasms and understanding the nuances which prevents individual from actualizing in becoming the wife they were meant to be. So this space is for anyone who has a pure spirit or desires to be pure. Yes, desires to be pure and desires to live in their fullness and their gifting. So it is designed for females, those who are from the ages of 17 to 35. That there is the age range of individuals who we are targeting to help. This space is to prepare you to become a wife before you are actually acting and operating in the capacity as a wife. Yes, you may be saying, when do I become a wife? The answer is simple. You become a wife before you are a wife so that you can be the wife you were meant to be. And I am going to guide you on that journey. So if you are a female desiring to become a wife, or you are a wife who wants to shed some light on directions of operation that are necessary to fortify and to safeguard your relationship, this is the place for you. If you are a man looking for a wife, this is the space you need to be in, because we will be guiding you as to having reasonable expectation, not just expectations of what I think, but expectations of how the principles have been set and designed so that you can reap the best from the investment of selecting a partner. As a woman, you are an investment that a man has to pay in order to get the best result. And the man is the one who is putting themselves forward in order to make that investment. And when we speak about paying, we're not speaking about money. The society has been misguided and confused that everything in life that is of value is all about money, but not so. We are saying paying it forward, which means that he has to become the man he desires to be before he can reach out to receive the wife that is ready and waiting. So yes, these are some of the ideas that we will be covering and exploring. And this will put us in perspective to worship our Maker and our King in a manner that is pleasing. Because if you are a good steward, that is a true representation of who you were meant to be. And if you are a steward with a compromised character, that there is a misrepresentation of the reality that you should be living in and exploring, not to mention enjoying. But if you stick with us, we will ensure that at the end of it all, you have substance to solidify the relationship that you have, to ensure that you safeguard yourself, keeping yourself pure and circumspect, so that you can present yourself as a woman holy and acceptable to your husband. Many individuals may have seen the narratives of the misconception of what a marriage is. Many persons get into marriages for financial benefits, but that is not what we are here for. We are here to get you engaged in becoming the wife you were meant to be, not for financial benefits only, but for the holistic experience of rearing children, being the helpmeet to your husband. And if you don't want to help the man to achieve the God given mandate and vision that he has, I am sorry to say this is not the space for you. In this space, I will not be having any debates. We will only be presenting the truth. It is not my opinion, but the direction that we need to travel on based on the principles of the originator of marriage. My name is Kareem Ainsley. You can consider me to be the wife lifestyle strategist, and it is a hope that you will move from strength to strength, whether you want to become a wife or whether you are looking in selecting a wife. This is the space to be. There will be no MSG, no makeup, or no painting over of the truth, and no watering down thereof. We are going to just be presenting the thing as it is. And if you want authenticity in that manner, then this is the place that you need to be. In another sitting, we will have exploration in a feature called the relationship audit, in which we will be looking at secular lifestyle to see where the errors are so that we can safeguard individuals in order not to make the same mistakes. Because the best type of learning is learning from the mistakes of others so that we can enjoy the benefits of the setup which has already been made for us. The first step is understanding who you are. Then we'll understand whose you are and how the transfer process takes place. And after that, we can move in appreciating and accepting the rudimentary basis of becoming a wife, of being a wife. And with that said, you would by now realize that not all marriages are created equally. Some are based on covenant, while others are based on contract. We are not here to discuss contractual arrangements. We are here to discuss covenant and legacy. If that is something that you want to enjoy, if you desire to be a woman that is willing to support a man, which is your husband, in leaving a legacy for his children's children, as the word indicates to us, so that he can be represented and noted as a good man, then this is the place to be. If you want to be a cantankerous woman, a woman who does not believe in submission, a woman who believes in pleasing self, then this is not the place or the space to be. If you are going to be argumentative, then we will not be engaging in any such conversation. So you may need to find another space to vent your concerns, because here we're going to be keeping it authentic and real. As we live in the real world, with real people, with real lives on the line. But we want to reach you before you make the fatal mistake that could change the trajectory of your entire future. I pray and I trust that you desire the best for yourself. And if that's the case, welcome to the Wife Lifestyle Strategist Experience on Wife Only. Are you the wife that you were meant to be? And if you are seeking a husband, this is the space to be. Don't forget, if you have found value in the direction that we are planning to go, and you see people struggling with relationship, persons who need to be released from the bondage of previous relationships or of relationships they are currently engaged in, please feel free to share this information with them. Don't forget to like and leave your comments below. And you can check our links in the description for any guided material that we may have provided. Signing out is the wife lifestyle strategist, Kareem Ainsley. See you on the inside. Until then, be the wife you were meant to be. And for those who are men, be the man who is willing to receive the wife that is prepared for him. Until we meet again on the inside, signing out.